vlogging SITC again. I'm currently in a hostel in Greenwich. It is the night before Creator Day. I met up with Malene, who's in my vlog last year, who I met because of like Daniel's Day. Like, we kind of didn't really do a whole lot this evening. We went into like Waterstones and like a sweet shop and stuff, and we got food and had a little walk around the market, which was like packing up by the time we got there. Typical, right? Yeah, I'm excited to be vlogging again. I haven't done like proper daily vlogging since last SITC, so this is cool. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm so excited. Good morning, it is Creator Day. Malena's just gonna brush her teeth, and then I think we are gonna go stop by Waterstones and we're gonna get Doing It, Hannah Witten's book, because I'd like her to sign it, although I might leave getting her to sign that to tomorrow because I don't want to, I don't know, Creator Day just feels different to me. I just want to be professional today, you know? So yeah, we're going to go by Waterstones, I'm going to get that, and then I think we're going to head to the XL. Apparently there are delays on the DLR, so I don't know how long it's going to take us to get there, but it'll be cool. We'll work something out. I'm so excited. Like, it still hasn't quite hit me where we're going, but I'm nervous, but like in a good way. It's gonna be awesome. Oh my goodness. Talk to you guys soon. We made it, and this is like so surreal. I'm like trying not to cry and or throw up, and it's like just around the corner. Freaking out. I need to like get my ticket sorted and everything. I think I'm gonna cry. I'm not sure yet. I'm freaking out. I like don't have anything like proper to say. Oh yeah, Malene's here too, by the way. I don't have anything proper to say other than I'm freaking out.
It's exciting.
So I think that's what this entire vlog is gonna be, just me being like I'm freaking out and freaking out and freaking out. That's cool.
That's her in real life right now too.
Yeah. Just walking around being like, what is this? I see it. Okay. Wait. Okay. I need to turn this around. Okay.
This book feels more than I think.
Well, it transpires that this year is like exactly like last year. Oh yeah, Malene is still here. I vlogged like sweet fuck all again today. We met, who did we meet? Well, we met Sammy. I think I already told him about that. Oh yeah, sorry.
No, you didn't vlog after Sammy.
Oh, well, you were like doing something and I was
okay.
vlogging earlier. I can't remember when, but like I was.
Right.
Met Sammy, met Dodie, I forgot what to say. We met, who should we meet?
Hannah?
Oh, Hannah, I got her to sign my book. I dropped it in a sink earlier.
Allie's having a grand start to SITC.
And it got really wet, and so did the rest of my bag. Actually, no, the book wasn't too bad. The rest of my possessions, however, were soaked. What else did we do? Went to a few panels.
Yep.
The music industry one, something about, like they were interested, but I'm so tired.
Yeah. The hashtag ad being transparent with the audience.
Oh yeah, that was really interesting.
Music industry panel, and a working with brands workshop
Yeah,
thing.
something like that.
Yeah. Do we meet other people?
I don't know. But Sammy recognized us from last year after a little bit of jogging his memory, but he meets a lot of people, so, you know, I'll take that. As soon as we were like, oh, we had this color hair last year, he was like, oh my goodness, I know you. So that was cool. Trying to think. What are we gonna? We're gonna go get Mackie D's now, I think.
Yes.
Which I am excited about. My hand is shaking so much. I can't think of anything else to say.
It's weird. We met so many more people
last year.
year's Creator Day.
Briefly said hello to Luke, in which, I mean, he was like pennyboarding away, and I was
Yeah.
like, hi, and he's like, hey.
Saw Hazel.
Yeah.
Saw Daniel J.
Today was chill. Today peaked way too early, I think.
Yeah.
Oops.
So did our energy levels.
Yeah. But, you know, when you have random people putting alarms on at 5 a.m. and then not. Oh.
Today has been a lot more fun than we make it seem right now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm just very tired and a little bit cranky. No, I'm not cranky. No, cranky isn't the right word.
Low on energy.
Yeah. If I don't see you before, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good morning. I really like the lighting here. It is so nice. It is day 2 of SITC. We just arrived to the XL. The amount of people walking up the stairs towards the convention building from Prince Regent was actually really scary. I felt like it was in an episode of The Walking Dead or something. Except, not. I'm great at words. We're waiting for it to open. It's 20 to 11. And we're going to go to the filmmaking panel at 12. Hazel and Sammy, Luke, Bertie, Melanie, and a few other people are on it. And I'm super excited about that. There's the Baking with Leighton thing on the lifestyle stage later, which I'm super excited about because I do love me a bit of Daniel J. Leighton, and I think Sammy Paul's on it. So yeah, that's our plan for the day. I will check in with you guys later. We just went to meet Luke, and I told him that I met him last year and I met him on Upload, and I've been in one of his videos, and I was like, oh, one of my friends linked you one of my videos last year, and you watched it and you said it was good, and I was like, that meant a lot to me, thank you so much for taking the time to do that. And he was like, what's your channel? I'm going to subscribe to you. He couldn't find it, but he screenshotted the name. He was like, I'm going to find it and subscribe to you in a minute. I'm like, this is so surreal. I love YouTube so much. I think we might just walk around now, and then we're gonna go queue for the filmmaking panel, which Luke is actually also on. So, oh my god, what a great day to SITC, or a great start to the day of SITC. Also, Malene is here again.
Hi!
Also, he subscribed to Malene. How does that happen? We're at the filmmaking panel. I'm so excited about it. There are people cosplaying as people from Playground, which is one of Sammy Freddy's films, which is awesome. I will film some of it and check in with you after.
You do this once you get really comfortable with the actor, is wait till the scene ends, and then everything's crying and solemn and stuff, and then you walk over to them and you're like, okay, that was really great. Just in this next scene, if you could just be better. So just slightly less shit than that type of thing. That'd be great. And everyone kind of stops and looks and is like, is she being serious? And then you're like, no, jokes. Obviously, not for everyone. But no, in general, I think it's handy that I have acted. It's handy that I've been directed, and I kind of know what works for me, but at the same time, everybody works differently.
We got into the filmmaking panel, and it was really good. All I got from it really was Luke gets really excited talking about things, and Hazel really likes space.
Spaceships and
Lasers.
Yeah.
And aliens.
Yeah.
Not quite, that general sci-fi thing.
Luke also wants to make a film with
Syria.
Political
Yeah, which is
things.
really interesting.
I want him to do that because I've never seen him as that kind of creator. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
So yeah, there's loads of interesting projects coming from loads of different people, which is awesome. I can't wait for Sammy stuff and Hazel stuff, obviously. And for whenever Arthur Braxton is going to come out. I'm going to go to the Chomska production panel now and meet things. I'll talk to you guys later.
On the panel. It's gonna be fine. Right.
Do you think Sorted Food are really upset that they've shared a stage with us?
Yeah.
Do I think Sorted Food is upset to share the stage with you? They're not sharing the stage with you.
Are you not entertained?
Are you entertained?
Right.
Gladiator, Ridley Scott, good film. Highly recommend watching that instead of this.
Have the time, Hazel. Now,
It's not too late to leave.
stop talking.
Eggs have little holes in their shells, right? Very minuscule holes, which osmote flavour, right? So that's true. Osmote is a word. Osmosis.
You need water for it to
What? Yeah, osmosis. The process. Wait, hang on. That's mitosis, the process of cell division. That's in Sabrina. Osmosis. Things go through things. So if you put them in the oven with
Just making the flour.
that's sugar.
Just making the sugar.
300 grams of sugar, please.
Alright, I don't know how much that is.
That's a kilogram.
So about 300 of those. 300 of the 10 that are in there.
That's less than half. Fine.
I don't actually know when the last time I vlogged was. I don't know. Have I vlogged since like baking with Leighton? I'm not entirely sure, but that was an absolute shit show, but it was great. And someone asked Dan if he'd do a panel, what am I saying? I'm too tired. A tour, and like I want to give him my money for that, like right now. So Daniel, you're not watching this, but please do it. Luke, tell Dan. Yeah, that was kind of it then. Walked around, debated getting food. You got food.
I got food.
I went and sat down with Kate for a while.
I made really bad decisions when I'm hungry. I got like, because they didn't have any more sauces left, so I just got noodles, which is really boring, and then some like chicken that was like fried.
Yeah.
But it was like 5.5 pounds, which is like plain noodles and a piece of chicken. And then I was like, and then I went and got fries for $2, and I realized I could have just for £2. And I realized I could have just bought the sushi I wanted to, because it would have been the same.
Look,
Sorry.
we all have these days. It's all G.
How are you feeling?
Sick. My throat is so sore, and it like itches to speak, which doesn't make sense. Oh my goodness. But I'm good. I had a good day today. It was well worth it. Daniel J. Leighton wished myself and Sam good luck on moving out. I'm gonna get him to start doing it tomorrow, and then I can ask him what Nigella book he recommended to me.
Can you just write this down for me,
Yeah.
please?
In doing it, if he wants to.
Yeah.
Like that's cool.
Be like, this is a good book, this one's better.
Yeah. He's gonna write his own cookbook sometime, and I'm gonna buy the heck out of that. Our DLR is here, so I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna leave. I might talk to you when I get back to the hostel, I don't know. But if I don't, good night, and that's the end of SITC Day 2.
I mean, as we've learned from the dictionary definition, it's about, having a strong moral compass and having a sense of morality about what you do, surrounding what you do, and having, strength in your principles. So I guess in the context of YouTube, the phrase that people use is selling out. And there's a whole, conversation we had about selling out and what that means and how that is perceived and the pros and cons of that. But I don't know, I guess in the context of YouTube, it's just being like a bit spineless. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Hello. I don't think I've actually vlogged anything today. Well, like I filmed bits of panels and stuff, but that's about the extent of it. A lot has happened today. First of all, we went to the popularity and trends and integrity panel. That was
Interesting.
yeah. Like,
Yep.
that happened.
A lot of like facial shade, I want to
Yeah.
say. Like,
Shall we start by listing off who was on the panel?
yep.
Hazel Hayes.
Savannah Brown and Sammy. And then Che,
Yeah.
Gabby Show, and Ricky Dillon. I think Ricky was just glad to be there.
You know, it's gonna be a good panel when, after the first question on a panel about integrity, someone asks, what does integrity mean?
Yep.
And
I always like to start off my debates with a dictionary definition.
Yeah.
It's just good.
It's a great start,
Yeah.
honestly. Sammy did a really good job of like staying professional.
I couldn't really detect anything from Sammy most of the time.
He was just like, oh right, yeah, okay, I'm gonna
That's a
do
really
this,
good
and then,
point.
and then we're gonna.
Yeah.
So after that, we went to Hazel's merch stand. Then I had a little cry.
Why did you have a little cry?
Why did I have a little cry? If you've been like subscribed to me for that long. I mean, it's been a year, it's not been that long at all. But I uploaded a video about popularity and integrity because there was a lot of shit going on in the YouTube community about that. And then I shared it with Hazel, and she watched it and shared it with her audience and said it was very articulate and honest and intelligent. And then I went up to her today and I was like, you watched a thing I did, thanks. She's like, oh yeah, I remember. And I walked away and I was like,
Like, I think she got 3 steps away from the store that, or the booth that Hazel was at, and you could just see like tears starting to form in her eyes.
but like it was an elegant
Oh yeah, definitely. You were very composed, and then just your eyes kind of gave you away.
I was gonna say I got a bit wet, but maybe I shouldn't. My face did. And then we kind of, what did we do then? Did we go to another panel? Oh, we went to Sammy's screening.
Yeah, which is lovely, obviously. Sammy's lovely. He answered
Ow.
good questions. Gave good answers to questions, is what I meant to say.
Yeah, he gave good questions. All
gave
of the
good
good questions.
questions.
Then we went chill by the main stage and watched some panels about women doing things.
Women on YouTube, and then we watched,
We walked in there and they were just talking about vibrators. It was thrilling.
and then we watched Women Who Write.
Yeah, which like I liked Hazel's point on that she liked being on a panel yesterday with Sammy because he wasn't just like, oh, what's it like being a woman doing film, because she's like, oh my god, I have a vagina, like it's not that big a deal. But then she was like, it's also good that there are people that highlight the fact that there are women doing things.
I liked kind of to see her internal struggle, because they started out talking about like what's it like being a woman,
And then
who
she
writes.
was like panicking about being a woman.
Yeah.
She's like, my chest getting all tight.
I think that also showed it really well, because normally if she had been surrounded by men and she kept talking about being a woman, that would discredit her.
Yeah.
So that was just a really interesting reaction.
Yeah.
And then we went to say hi to Dan.
Now, let me tell you this. Daniel J. Layton is easily one of the sweetest people I have ever met. Walked up to him, I was gonna, alright, okay, backstory. Yesterday we went up, got a poster, and he got a bit muddled with the change, which is fine. And he said, come back if I give you the wrong change, and we'll sort it out. So I had this plan in my head that I was gonna go up and be like, mate, you shortchanged me. It's all fine, but, and then I was gonna get him to sign my book. Not my book. My copy of Juliet by Hannah Witten. And because he said he'd sign things. So, and then in the line, I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna go up and be like, oh, it's my favorite Daniel J. Layton author. Oh yeah, so I like said the thing, and then he was like, oh yeah, great. Oh, how was your day? And you were like, oh, I got more sleep. And I was like, I was really emotional. He was like, why were you emotional? Like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, Hazel watched one of my videos and I thanked her for it. And then I walked away and I was like, how many times have I done that? And then he was like, oh, what was it? And I was like, oh, it was about popularity and integrity. And he was like, ah, how did the panel go? So we discussed how the panel went, because he was doing something, he couldn't go to that one.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that it had been a really good SITC because like Hazel saw your video,
yeah.
Sammy saw your video,
Luke saw one of my
Luke
videos.
saw a video, and then Dan was like, tweet it to me.
Oh yeah, he was like, oh my god, tweet it to me, I want to watch it. And I was like, so
This is your life.
Christ. So that's how day 3
How's it going?
I felt a lot of feelings today. A lot of them tired.
I'm excited to see how many feelings we'll be feeling tomorrow.
I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence of how it's gonna be.
In my brain, lovely, can we stay here and lock away the fears?
Hello, it is my last day in London. I'm gonna head to the airport now. My flight doesn't leave until like 5 to 4-ish, but I have to check out of the hotel, and there's like a Costa and stuff in the airport, so I'm just gonna chill and read and come up with some video ideas and things, because I have so many creative juices flowing at the moment. I was hoping to film like a day out in London vlog yesterday, but I didn't really get that much, so I'm not sure whether I'm just gonna smush that into my SITC vlog. I'll decide that when I go to edit it. But SITC was an experience this year. I am so glad I decided to go. I haven't got my ticket yet, but I am definitely going next year. It's the 10th anniversary, and SITC, I've said this I don't know how many times before, but somewhere in the city feels like home to me. There is no place else I'd rather be during that weekend, and I'm not gonna miss it. A lot of cool stuff has happened this year. I'm not gonna really touch on it now. I'm gonna film that in its own separate, like, proper sit down vlog when I have like everything mulled over and I have coherent thoughts, because I don't know, I just wanna have that somewhere to be able to rewatch at some point. I don't think it started to hit me last night and I got quite teary on FaceTime with Sam, but I think on the flight home it's really gonna hit me and I'm gonna get quite like emotional and stuff. Thank you. I'm in the city for a weekend that I'm never gonna forget, and until next year, goodbye.